I'm back from Tirupati, the abode of Lord Venkateshwara. After having taken the darshan, I'm back right now, and I just thought these learnings were very fresh in my mind. I thought of sharing it with all of you, and hope that will be of use to you. So today, what I'm going to do is I'll start showing you some photos of my Tirupati Tirumala visit, and then I will talk to you about my learnings. So let me start sharing my screen. And so this is the photo when we started climbing from Tirupati, Alipiri to Tirumala, which is 12 kilometers walk, and it has 3,500 steps. And we got to see this it's giant squirrel en route and a deer. There are a lot of deers en route. Tirupati Tirumala Devasthanams, which is the authority which maintains this, has done it very well. More than near the deers, and en route, giant Hanuman statue, and we reaching Tirumala. So it took us close to 5 hours to tread this path of 12 kilometers and climb 3,500 steps. And this is the golden, this is the sanctum sanctorum of Lord Venkateshwara. And from this is the place where we all go. So me, my wife Purnima and Amodani had taken this path of going up. And in addition, this is my parents along with me. And my cousins had also joined me in, and they were part of this journey. It was a great celebration for all of us. So these were some of the photographs. Now let me talk about my learnings. It was a great exercise to see how technology has been incorporated in managing a crowd of around 50 to 60,000 people visiting this temple every day. So once in 3 months, a slot opens up for us to book the slot to have darshan and book the hotel or the lodging where we will stay. Technology has been incorporated so well that using our Aadhaar card, we have to book the slot in advance. And there is one slot for senior citizens to visit the temple. And once the booking is done on that day, you go with your Aadhaar card and the QR code that will be scanned, and they know that you are the same person who was booked for the darshan, and they let you in. And it's a very well-oiled system. Uh, in my family, we were Akanksha, my elder daughter, couldn't come because she had exams. So after darshan, when we go to the counter where they give us free laddu, they scanned and said that this person has not taken darshan, so she will not get the free laddu. So to what extent they have incorporated technology is worth watching. Now, let me talk about my experience of climbing this path and the learnings. Even though it wasn't a small distance for especially Amodini, who's 13-year-old, to tread from Tirupati to Tirumala, she took it sportively and then she wanted to do it. The first thing that I would like to draw upon the learning is mentally being ready, mentally being able to see that you have reached the destination is important. If that doesn't happen, then you have lost in the first step itself. So mental preparation is important. We started preparing this couple of days in advance, visualize ourselves walking as a family, having a lot of fun en route. So that gave the fillip or the excitement to Amodini. The second thing is about going as a group. I have been walking this path for a few years now, and I also do Padayatra every year. I have good amount of experience walking. Moderate was Purnima, my wife, and Amodini is the least experienced. So we had to match our speed with that of the person who is having least experience, and so we had to slow down ourselves. So the learning that I can take from here to building our community as holistic health coaches is build a community and take everybody along with you. So that is very important because when you take the community along with you, get the strength. If you're alone, you can go fast. But if you're together, you will go as a big chunk. So you will go stronger. So if speed is needed, go alone. If you need a lot of strength, then go with the group. The third learning has been the kind of preparation that you need to do in terms of what skill sets were needed to go from Tirupati to Tirumala. The first thing is obviously the footwear. We had to have the right footwear to wear. Second thing is the hydration and food part. So make sure that you're hydrated throughout the journey. Make sure that you have good amount of carbs so that you don't feel dizzy while you're walking from Tirupati through Tirumala. So the same way now, if I were to bring this learning to holistic health coaches, how can you think of this as what are the skill set that are needed for you to establish your brand? It could be website, your professional looking email address, your portraits or photographs, your online presence, adding value on Facebook, YouTube, on Instagram. These are all the components for you to make yourself successful as an online coach, as a holistic health coach. So I just thought of comparing my Tirupati to Tirumala trip to that of the learnings that we can take from here to our holistic health coaching world. I hope you found this useful. Let me know in the comment section what were your thoughts about today's sharing from a different perspective. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow.